Hey everybody, it's me, Starvox, and I'm here for another episode of the SPT Show. That's right, very well hydrated out here in Stormy Reserve, in the Norvinsk region, also known as Tarkov more specifically. I hope you're doing well today. We're going to talk about a few things today, before I get started in my Zero to Hero series. That's right, that is coming very soon. Depending on when this video goes up, it may be today or it may be tomorrow, so keep your eyes open for that. Despite that excitement, I've still got some other mods that I wanted to cover and some specific things that I wanted to talk about here on the show before I get into all the rest of the stuff. And trust me, we're about to really ramp up production. There'll be more videos more often, and it's going to be pretty cool according to my new plans and schedules, so keep your fingers crossed and stay tuned as always. Sun full auto good, because I think I'm going to have to... Nope. Yeah, I heard something. Where are you? Oh my god! Wow, that was very close. I wonder if he's a PMC or a scav. Man, can you imagine being in a building when a grenade goes off? That would really suck. Where'd he get to? Mount my rifle real quick. I'm sure we've talked about this before, but this mounting mechanic is part of the SPT Realism Mod. It's super useful. You can ADS from it, and it's kind of like a Call of Duty game or something where you can just attach your rifle to a surface. It really helps to control recoil. Sorry, it's super hard to talk and like listen very closely to sounds. Make sure I'm not like making a mistake while I demonstrate something. Yeah, just stabilizes your weapon, but it does lock. Let's see here. It locks your turn, so this is the farthest I can look when it's mounted that way, and if I want to enjoy the bonus to accuracy and to stability, kind of like a mounted weapon. I mean, genuinely, that's the concept at work here. I have a 40-round mag in this thing, so I should still be okay. 28. That's right. Maybe he's not going to come inside. Well, whatever. That just means that we can go on to talking about a few of the other things that I wanted to cover right away. Let's head back in here and collect our thoughts real quick. So firstly, let's talk about this rifle that I'm holding right here in my hands. This is the ATL-15. It fires 7.62 by 35, at least that's what it's labeled as being chambered in, but really what happens is... Stop right there. It actually has 300 Blackout VMAX ammunition inside of it. Very dangerous, very potent, and also, lots of burn on the weapon itself when I do use it, but as you can see, I brought plenty of ammunition to deal with some problems like that. What is this, a horror movie? Just running past all the points of view? Whoa! Through, like, windows and across doors and things. Wait. Whoa, whoa! Alright, that's one. Was there only one? He was just running around so much it looked like two. Gonna be careful anyway. Anyway, this weapon and ammunition absolutely decimates armor. And flesh as well. There are a few different types of ammunition that are available for it, and you're gonna need the Atlas Weapons and Equipment mod in order to have it. Also included is a completely tan 5.56 firing ATL Precision rifle, which is like a modified M4. Again, wow, look at that. All tan, and it just looks really cool. Oh yeah, this guy was a PMC. You know what? I actually have a quest. You see this crowbar right here? This is the Freeman crowbar. I actually need to use this to satisfy a quest for 2 pizza. That's right, if I haven't mentioned it before, the D.R.I.P mod does still work in 3.7.1, and I'm using it right now actually to clothe my character. As you can see, Dante is wearing I think, let's see here, the coyote, yeah, the coyote colored combat jacket, I think is what that is, I can't remember exactly, and then some black cargo pants with the knee pads and hiking shoes of some kind. And there's all kinds of clothing available through that mod, it's very cool. And there's also an abundance of quests to do. He has so many quests to offer and so many messages to send. I'm working on this one right now, which is full life consequences, of course. All I have to do is eliminate 3 USECs using a Freeman crowbar. We'll see if I actually get around to doing that today. But it's, I like having the variety of clothing. It's very helpful, very immersive sometimes to be able to just swap out my clothes and look a little bit more the part, or look a little bit less the part, if I want to pretend that I just got airdropped into Tarkov as like a, I don't know, Special Forces operative or something like that, or Jason Bourne or something, I don't know. I'm Dante today, I'm not Sam Fisher, so who knows. So while I'm up here, let's talk a little bit more about the Freecam mod, because I touched on it before, but I do still sometimes see comments from users talking about how they inevitably die or take damage if they attempt to teleport to the camera freely. So let's go ahead and work that out right now. I'm just going to open up the Pepinex menu, go to Freecam, turquoise of course, and you can see here that there's actually a check to disable fall damage, and I've even doubled it up and gone into the KMC server value modifier to completely disable fall damage entirely. And I think there's also a setting for that in the SPT Realism Mod's config as well. But yeah, let's just go ahead and do this. I have backspace as the key for my Freecam so that I can come out here, and if I want to move quicker I can hold shift and zoom around and do stuff like that. So let's see if I can actually teleport up here, because there are some surfaces in the world of Tarkov that are not solid, and you just won't be able to like land on them anyway. So what happens if I was to just be right here and hit right control, which is my teleport to camera key? I'll just fall straight through it. And since fall damage is disabled, I didn't take any damage at all falling down there. So I wasn't actually able to stand up on that surface up there, but some roofs are indeed walkable. If I drop myself here, yeah, I can land on this. You'll need to be careful, because if you actually want to use this for functional purposes, like sniping or running around on top of specific buildings that you want to check out, there'll be invisible barriers, because there just isn't a way to move through that area. So you'll probably find yourself boxed in once or twice in attempting to do this. But overall, I promise that it's safe to use. If everything is working properly, you won't take any fall damage, and you'll be able to use it freely and just drop in wherever you so please. Very useful for sniping. You gotta be careful sometimes, because it'll put a strain on your performance, I suppose, yeah, but it'll put a strain on your hardware to sort of like instantly load the environment around you when you do teleport to the camera, because if I was in that zone over there, this zone over here isn't fully loaded for me, so I had to come over here and do that. Let's zip on over to the helicopter. Still nothing. Usually I can... Oh, I do hear some footsteps, actually. Ah, check this out. See, some of the assets inside this helicopter are not loaded in properly because my character isn't actually here. So what I'll want to do... Oh, somebody just got blasted. I thought that was a body. It was just a bag. Look at you. Hey, that's a USEC. If I can get close to him, I could try to kill him with my Freeman crowbar. Is that activity over here or not? Well, let's see. If I drop in right here, I can attempt to waylay that guy with my Freeman crowbar. Oh no, but I'm being shot at. And that's terrifying. Note, I didn't take any damage because I am still using Dad Gamer Mode's God Mode, which is, yeah, right here. God Mode is right here. Invincible except for fall damage, however, I have corrected that with other mods, so no problems there. I also noticed that, I don't have a key out. Oh, there are those guys. That guy sounded Russian. Am I missing him? I think I might be. Let me adjust my, my key layout for a second. I have to come in here and, melee weapon. Yeah, this I want on the double click, not that, yeah. Because I want to be able to do this, and just have it out. Speaking of having it out. Oh my god, I ran out of ammunition. Reload. Flashlight on. Whoa, this guy is heavily equipped. Oh, he was anyways. I actually killed him with this 300 Blackout ammunition because it is amazingly mighty against pretty much anything and everyone. Deals so much damage. Is that his backpack, like, up on the wall there? Wow. Man, you got real messed up. He was carrying an RSAS, which is my favorite marksman rifle in the game. I love that thing, it's amazing. Well, I can't read that at all, but This guy was a bear while he still lived. Got the USP-45 also, I see. Oh, a grenade. I'll take that. That's useful. Right. Where was that USEC? I don't hear any more activity. Maybe he moved on. Let us for a moment check my donuts scenario. Quiet raids, there we go. So, that's why. It's a bit more realistic and immersive because there are fewer people just running around and fighting on the map. They are out there. I just have to find them. Or, you know, they have to find me. Either way. Whoa, my god! I should have known. Yeah, you gave your position away, man. Too bright. Oh. Either ahead or on my right. Yep, I thought he was in there. Who was this? Oh, that was the USEC. Oh man, I should have got him with my crowbar. Dang. He had the Saiga 9 on him. Did I see that there's a... Oh yeah, there is a little hole in the bottom of that, that pistol grip. I wonder what that's for. I don't think I've ever noticed that before. Well, Miles Santangelo? Santangelo? You died in the dark. To a very big, nasty bullet, and it was pretty cool. Oftentimes when I come through, there will already be bodies, but this time, that may not be the case. I did just get a starter though, so there might be some new activity. And we'll see about that in just a moment. We need to move on to our next mod. One thing we can talk about while I'm out here is actually That's Lit. I'm not sure if I covered the update for this. It has a lot more information that's available to it now and a lot more that you can actually configure. So let me turn on the info here. You can see up in the top left that the gauge has been improved. They're pretty sizable pips now instead of just dashes and other ASCII symbols. And it reads now that I'm concealed by foliage. And then a lot or a little of foliage, of course. And I'm pretty sure that still... Wow, so many stutters. Any values to the left on those bars indicate that I'm hidden in darkness, and any on the right show that I'm revealed by light. Or maybe it's actually the reverse. I guess that might make sense also. Hard to tell. It may not be completely properly configured for some internal environments, and I don't know that for sure. But, I mean, like right here it says that I have some sort of foliage buff to my That's Lit system right now. If I'm in the bush, it does increase. If I try to go through over here, it changes a bit. So, it may not be a perfect system, and gosh, there must be a lot, whoa, going on right now because I have some severe stuttering going on. But it does work, and it's been helpful. I've been able to successfully hide behind bushes and in trees and stuff. Those don't sound like USECs. And I enjoy seeing just how it's been configured so far, and there's been a lot of development on it, actually, up to this point. It's cool to have some sort of, like, little awareness meter, just to show, kind of, like during, like, a firefight, if I know that I should have been concealed and I get taken out by a bot anyways, I know that I need to go in and do some more AI tweaking. And that's probably going to be through Sane, of course. What do I have Sane set to right now, anyways? Whoa! Did you hear that? I'm not alone in here. Will this guy be a bear? Or a scav? Will I be fortunate and he'll be a USEC? Pretty strange to see myself creeping around Tarkov with a Freeman crowbar, isn't it? I think he might have left. Where am I hearing all this? Is it back inside or underground or something? Where are these steps coming from? Yeah, it almost sounds like it's inside. Oh my god! But that guy was running to the outside from inside, wow. And he caught it pretty bad. There's still more. That might be in the building. That might actually be in the building. Maybe I'll just move in and find out. Oh, that sounded pretty close. Oh. Oh, what is he doing? Is there somebody else over there? Or is he firing at me? Oh, he is firing at me. Huh. Okay. This guy... Oh yeah, that's definitely a scav. He's definitely on substances. That explains his behavior. But you know what I'll do? And I'm sure it just seems strange because there's so few bots in the raid right now, so I can't, like, watch a bunch of them behave and see what's going on. Let me hit F6, pull up... Oh, I do have baby bots for Sane still on. Let's pull it up to the default setting, so that they'll be a little bit more intense and active. Save changes. Close that. Let's see here. Note really quickly that that's lit. Seems to be configured for all the maps now. I think... Okay, I don't see labs in here, so maybe labs is not yet included. That's okay, but more maps than there were before, so that's great. If you find that it's actually having an impact on your performance, you can use these settings down here to reduce its intensive, like scanning. So it'll do fewer checks, for example, like fewer... there won't be as frequent. Well, to see whether or not you're concealed or in darkness or exposed. Which should... in theory, save you on a little bit of performance because that's one less thing to be running as constantly. Running checks alongside your other mods and everything like that. Wow! Did you hear that? Whoa! Okay. $17. Whoa, he saw me. And he shot me. I definitely would have been dead there. Whoa! Oh my god. That is some thick armor. Did you see that? Wow. Oh, he was already down and out. He should have attempted to leave. This guy's coming up and he's heavily injured too. You might actually witness this guy just die. Madness to fight me now. But darn, still no USEX for my mission. I really should have been more diligent with that first guy that I found, huh? Ah, see back there? A lot of the environment isn't even loaded for this Freecam right now. So it looks all weird and wonky. This guy must not have any heals, and what's interesting is, I'm not sure how motivated he is as a character to do this, but looting bots, I can't remember if I covered this before, it may not have been updated by the time I made that last video. But looting bots, the mod, is back up to date. It works now in 3.7.1, and it does have a configuration menu. Yeah, looting bots, 1.1.4. Just like before, there's all kinds of stuff to configure, as well as logging, in case you actually do have any problems or you want to actually debug it, if you notice that there are weird things happening. I'll tend to find a lot of just random gear on the ground because there's been a lot of looting on the part of the bots. They're like looting the crap out of each other, leaving bags and vests and armor and things on the ground. That guy, I guess, is not going to try looting somebody for some medicine. He's probably going to sprint and hide until he dies. If I do have the opportunity to find a bot looting, we will watch that happen. There's this guy, what's he gonna do? He's watching this building, he knew that there was a firefight. He might have been watching. Will he go to the corpse? He's gonna bounce around like spring a little bit. Wow, look at that. Okay, so he's not gonna worry about the body this minute. Rather, he's trying to be diligent and check the entrance of this building. Definitely looking for me. Wow. No idea why they're doing that. Huh. Do bots just normally do this? Kind of like fling and bounce their aim all around? Wow. Strange. And then he fades into the foliage. Anyway. Trust me, looting bots does work. It's happening out there. I could have chosen a busier raid to demonstrate that more clearly. Ow! Oh god, I missed those first few times. I was very confident that I could just step into the doorway and blast him really quickly while I was talking, but I didn't, so sorry about that. What did he have on him? Not very much. Though I do like the SKS. That sounds like some activity over there. Was that a PPSH, maybe? Wow, that was definitely some grenade action. Whoa! There's somebody. Wow. And a flashbang. Somebody is doing some pretty heavy fighting. Oh, here's somebody just over there, and he sees me. Interesting. I actually don't know why he could spot me through all that foliage just now. So we got another one coming in. Are they gonna fight each other? They are! Huh. Hello? Did that spook you? You're just gonna sprint back and forth a little bit? Likely because of the Waypoints mod, his, jeez! His patrol has been increased so he can go more places, and I wonder if maybe the expanded nav mesh is making him feel like he has too many places to run, and so it's almost like he can't make a decision and won't engage me properly. But he had a great kit, a lot of nice stuff on him. That would have been a great kill. And I guess I'll be having to deal with you guys with much smaller calibers very, very soon in my Zero to Hero series. I really hope you guys enjoy that, because I've set myself up for a whole lot of work. As you know, anyone does when it comes to one of those series, but man, with the mods making the AI so much more dangerous, I mean, saying alone, sheesh. Zero to Hero and just vanilla live Tarkov, that's one thing. But with the expanded behaviors and all the new equipment and everything that's available with these mods in SPT, wow. So much more expansive, so much more difficult. We'll see how far I get and how quickly I do. Let's zip up here really quickly, because, as you can see, there's actually a body that can be found up here, which you can access by going into the, this giant, train station warehouse. I actually don't know what specifically this building is called. You have to go up into the catwalk, kind of walk all through the workings of the building to get up here. And then out this broken window, and there's this dead scav that maybe starved to death up here or something while he was being cornered and pinned, and he had a badge on him. Interesting. Silver badge and a CSA. Huh. Oh, nice. Oh no! Yeah! Yeah! Bonk! Get back here, man. Get... Bonk! 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 Oh my god, how long does it actually take to kill somebody with one of these? That was awful. Well, he wasn't USEC, but it was a good... Whoa, did you see that? Whoa, the magazine is separated from the actual weapon here in this... in this Keter rendering. What? Strange. Also, if that's not how that's pronounced, I truly have no idea. You can freely tell me in the comments if you wish. Please advise me. I just wanted to see how easy or how difficult it would be to actually kill somebody with a Freeman crowbar with Sane actually at default settings, because, man, I don't know how to make that feasible necessarily without God mode on. Lots of armor. I suppose... Oh, I know what I could do. I suppose I could actually disarm a bot with my weapon. That would take some care. And then I could run up and bash him with the crowbar, but wow. That would be a lot. That would indeed be a lot. I may not get that quest satisfied in this raid here today, but that's just fine. Oh my god! Well, that was terrifying. I was laid low by something. Someone shot me from over there. A USEC, perhaps? Freecam deploy. This is my little drone at the moment. I don't see or hear anybody. Did I just hear a footstep? Maybe? Huh. The guy that shot me must have immediately sprinted away after doing so, because I don't pick up anything about him here at all. Oh, there he is. He's in the hallway here. Ah, just a scav again. He must be waiting for me to approach. Super dangerous. If he's just listening for my steps, he's gonna put himself in a position to shoot me when I come around the actually, like, the entrance here. This big warehouse door. I guess I don't need that. I'll have to assault my way in. Oh my god, is this thing out of ammunition? It is! Wow, that would have been a huge problem for me. I just ran in here and assaulted this building with no bullets in my gun. Quickest assault ever. Is he still on this level? He can't go over there, so maybe he... Whoa! Maybe he cycled back outside. I don't see him. Oh, there's a guy over there too. What is he doing? Ow. Wow, I'm like, I was trying to shoot the weapon out of his hands that entire time. And, whoa, it didn't work. So, that right there makes it pretty difficult to want to do that quest. I suppose in order to finish the Freeman Crowbar quest, I'll have to tone down some of what the AI can do, because this right here would just be way too much to try to approach a guy like that and whack him with my crowbar, right? Even if I soften him up just a little bit. Can I run up still? If I were to, like, get on the side of him. And of course, this is with unlimited stamina too, so if I were working against super low or fully depleted stamina, this would be not very good. Get in here and bonk, and bonk, and bonk, and bonk again. Oh, don't hit the bed. Hit him. Get... Oh man, he shot me down to the floor. My god, isn't that crazy what the Realism Mod can do? I couldn't even swing my weapon there for a second. He's shooting me way too hard with what appears to be... I can't see because of the flashlight. Ah! Gosh dang it. That was an MDR. My god. Wow, so I did get a USEC kill with my crowbar, fantastic, but it was absolutely unfeasible and unsustainable and completely unimmersive because I was getting machine gunned by this MDR the entire time. Lucky it was the 5.56, not that that necessarily means anything right here in this moment, but still, you get my drift. Well, I suppose 2 Pizza will have to wait to be satisfied for now. And you may as well, because I'm sorry guys, this is where the video ends for today. I'm gonna be coming back very soon for another episode of the SPT Show, and keep your eyes peeled for the first episode of my Zero to Hero series, which starts either today or tomorrow, depending on when this video goes up. So, make sure you keep your eyes open for that, and I'll let you know, of course, with notifications and all that good stuff. Anyways, if you haven't already, please join my Discord server. I'll leave a link down in my description below, as well as a list of the mods that I went over today. Also leave a comment and tell me if there's something else that you want me to cover here in the show that I have not covered yet. Trust me, the list is extensive, but if you've got something that I haven't thought of yet, I will add it to my list and we'll cover it very soon. Whoa! Hey puppy. Whoa, sorry about that, I had a puppy run in here and completely distract me from my outro. What was I saying? Yes, please like and subscribe, join my Discord server, leave me a comment, let me know if there's anything else you want to see in the show. My Zero to Hero series is starting pretty much ASAP. It'll be here like nowish, so get ready for that. Thank you so much to the SPT-AKI developers and the mod developers. We appreciate your very hard work. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Everybody stay safe and be well out there, and I'll see you very soon. Stay tuned.